Good morning. It is January 3rd. No, just kidding. It's actually August 7th. It is cold. It is very cold. I think it's right around 32 right now, and we've got about a 5-mile-an-hour breeze coming in, a little bit of snow, and the humidity is extremely high, so it feels a lot colder than it actually is. We got to get some coffee in us and head a little bit further north, 140 miles north to be exact, to Deadhorse, Alaska. It's going to be a rough pack down this morning. Lifesaver. Get one of these.
Here we go.
Gotta cheese it up while it's hot.
Cold! 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 Cold!
So the difficulty with not base camping for a long period of time and traveling point to point like what we do is you don't have the opportunity to build an established campfire ring and have a warm place to sit down and eat your breakfast in the morning. So hence the Forerunner. But it works and it's comfortable and it has surround sound.
So pretty.
It's crazy.
I wasn't expecting this.
No.
Persistence prolonged. I've been writing these songs about writing my wrongs. Temptation to test my resolve. The craving I left, but never had gone. These thoughts that keep me awake. Try to move on, just keep running in place like a sickness that I could not shake. Swallowing promises like medicine, wait for them to take. Close your eyes, listen close. Hear the distant echoes of a life unknown. In lies, there's truth to be told.
man, we just got done shooting this incredible landscape. It's so good. It's so good. It's cold.
So pumped on
I
this
am
right
so
now.
excited. Like, this is the Arctic. I mean, this is what we're here for. You know, we were at Tuck and it was like, this is beautiful, but it feels like springtime, you know. But here it's like, oh, winter is coming.
Yeah,
Winter is
well,
coming.
We got snow.
And it's here. Golly, just look at it. Just look at it. Wow.
Shall we go play
I love
back
it.
in the snow?
I just love it.
So you go back and play in the snow.
I kind of just want to stay here and play in the snow, honestly. Whoa.
Okay.
There's some nasty potholes on this road right here. Coming up on the little impromptu airport. This is the town of Galbraith.
I guess
Galbraith?
That's how you say it. I like
It's
better.
Gilbreth. We're gonna call it Gilbreth. You can correct us in the comments.
I'm sure someone will.
Does it have breath?
You're not supposed to say that.
Yeah, but
That's okay. Oh my goodness, guys.
I like
This
my
is just,
picture.
that's beautiful. I love it. That is so cool. Check out these planes.
Purple by like her.
I want to fly one.
I do too. Well, I don't want to fly it. I just want to
No, I want to fly it. I just want to fly it. I think we're just going to stay in Alaska and we'll be a bush pilot. No comment. A new YouTube series. Lifestyle Overland. It still technically goes because of it flying Overland.
It's true.
Fly Style Overland. Oh, I love it. Fly Style Overland. What do you think? Should we do that? We'll think about it. Anyhow, I'm excited. And I haven't even had half my coffee yet. So I'm going to finish this coffee, even though it's a little cold, and enjoy this beautiful drive to Deadhorse.
See, I rode with the moon, see, I rose with the sun. Fell in love with this feeling of feeling in love. The notion itself was a troublesome spell. Need devotion to another, I made myself. And I've been running from myself now most of my whole life. Jesus, when I am becoming is a cynical kind. So I stick to my guns and I keep my head still. When I shoot to kill, and I don't stop till I got my fill. Oh, my feelings failing me. Oh, my feelings failing me. Oh, my feelings failing me. I've been waiting my whole life, facing time keeps changing, times they are changing me. I've been feeling like a stranger inside my own skin. I've been choking on these doses of my own medicine. Through my way to the wind, escape these chains. I mean, takes a leap of faith to fall from grace again and again. control. My love won't let me go. Oh, oh. Yeah, I'm a collection of the places I've been, people I've known, my relationships, my family, my friends.
After leaving Galbraith Lake, the land slowly became flatter and the trees disappeared as we made our way along the north slope. After several hours of travel along the muddy haul road, we had finally arrived at the small industrial community of Deadhorse, Alaska. Our arrival at Deadhorse was quite a different experience from our previous trip to the Arctic Ocean in the Northwest Territories of Canada at the small village of Tuktoyaktuk. While we were able to camp on the edge of the ocean in Tuk, here we would have to have background checks performed in order to be shuttled by a bus through private oil company areas to reach our northernmost point of travel at Prudhoe Bay. Where Tuktoyaktuk is home to families who primarily survive off the land, Deadhorse is a work camp and home to only a handful of permanent residents, while the temporary residents number as high as 6,000 depending on the oil field needs. The community at Tuk was a hamlet of colorful houses with children and pets running through the streets, where Deadhorse is strictly a commercial endeavor, and it appeared that Caroline was most likely the only child for miles around. After a quick drive through the town to get our bearings, we were starving and decided to take advantage of the civilization and make our way to the Aurora Hotel for what we had heard from other travelers was one exceptional buffet feast.
Seriously.
I don't know how to do this. Why do you do that?
So that it keeps their carpet clean. Because a bunch of guys are coming in from working out in the mud and dirt in the oil fields. And so they're tracking in a bunch of mud and dirt. So that if you wear the booties.
Final.
Yeah, it is.
Do the booty dance. Needless to say, we drew a bit of attention as our family filled heaping plates of turkey, dressing, and all the fixings before finding our own spot to dine. Of course, ice cream was high on the priority list for one of our team members, and in spite of the weather, we had to indulge before heading out to find camp. Get it, girl. $20 a person may seem like a steep price, but the food was actually extremely good, and you were welcome to carry out as many lunch items as you could handle. We took the opportunity to stock up on goldfish.
What's the girl for?
It's a
It's a good girl.
I'm scared.
I know, in the pool. So trippy.
Whoa.
So sweet every time.
With our bellies full, it was time to take care of a chore we've been meaning to address at the first opportunity.
Look at this mother make.
Just a little armor all and we'll be ready to go. So the sump pump I actually got for just emergencies. So if I needed to fill up the water tank or something while we were in a remote area, I could do that because we don't necessarily drink that water a lot. And then I also have a water filtration system so that if we need to, we can actually process our drinking water through that. But the unexpected benefit to the sump pump has been cleaning up the Dempster and now the Dalton Highway mud. As much as I like the street cred of a nice big mud bath, it's not very functional. So now we can open our doors and not get absolutely filthy trying to set up the tent. So, you know, that's the things that we do. Should also mention that if you come to this lake just outside of Deadhorse and you see this gravel, it's really not stable. My thought process was I could drive to the edge of it here and kind of, you know, clean out the undercarriage. Just about got stuck. Almost got stuck right there. So if you come to Deadhorse, you have this little idea about the sump pump, that's great. Don't try driving through the gravel because it is mud down here. Just my little tidbit. On to camp. While there are no traditional campgrounds in Deadhorse, there are quite a few pull-offs along the road just south of town that are considered fair game. So with a mostly clean trailer, we struck out to find home for the night, which we hoped would be far enough from the road that we wouldn't have to listen to trucks driving past all night long.
You got a log right in front of you. Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Nope, I think they dug that out on purpose.
Can you see?
Yeah, put it back on.
Pretty confident we could do this. Not real sure that I want to. That portion, that area is tundra, aka swamp, axle eating swamp. At least one side's solid. But being a single vehicle, I don't have someone to winch me backwards. That's a cool shot. Check that out. Oh, yeah. It's a good looking rig. Not gonna risk it. That's 3 feet deep right there. Not gonna risk it. And I'm not gonna get over here in the nice tundra either. Yep, I think we'll camp on this side of it. This is a good spot. This will work. I just think we'll turn it around right here. Call it a night. After a lot of back and forth driving and stops at almost good enough campsites, we accepted our fate and resigned ourselves to stay near the haul road. At least we found our favorite white noise, a rushing river. Alright guys, our first day in Deadhorse. It's a good day. Got us a good campsite for the night right here on the river. It's a little bit closer to the road than I would prefer, but beggars can't be choosers. Kind of a nasty drizzly rain, but we've got the buddy heater, so things are going to be nice and toasty here in just a minute. Got our bellies full with Aurora's Hotels. Aurora, that's a weird word. Aurora Hotel buffet. So let's get some sleep and get an early start for our tour tomorrow. Good night.